What's up, everybody? It's Coley with Bronen Jump. I'm joined here by my boys Sladesky, Murray, and my boy Zambo. So we are here, episode 7 of Bronen Jump. It is officially JJK night. All right. So I know a lot of y'all have probably been waiting on this. JJK is probably one of the most popular animes out right now. Manga's bussin'. It is over as of today. So please save the tears for next week. But I hope you enjoy the episode anyway. Now we are going to get started with our first topic of the day, which is what curse technique and or whose in JJK would you want to have? And that, by the way, everybody excludes Gojo. You cannot pick Limitless. That is just too easy. So I'm gonna start it off. I honestly, I want to say something pretty typical with like Yuji's techniques as it progresses in the manga, but I'm probably gonna go with again, someone conducive to me. I'm gonna go with Toto. I think the boogie woogie is a solid ass
Makes
technique.
sense.
I think it wasn't so solid for me until that part where he explained that he can transition between inanimate objects as well as living objects because that was a huge bonus. Like when he was able to swap places with like a rock and all that kind of stuff, that's almost impossible to hit.
Doesn't
So
he just have to flow cursed energy into the item?
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And so like that's why like when he was able to swap like in that fight with Hanami,
The rock.
like she didn't they didn't see that coming because and Hanami wound up on the stakes basically. So like I think that's like a real difficult one to keep up with, especially because he says just because I clap does not mean it's activated. Like
True.
Hmm.
that is low key so tricky to follow, and with all of his actual combat techniques I'm taking Toto all day.
Once they figure out what his technique is, and then he tells them that, oh, I don't have to switch, that's just gonna throw everything out the window. They're not gonna be able to understand that at all. So I agree with that one.
Yeah, his is kind of broken for sure.
Super,
It's
super.
broken.
But Zammy, I want to hear from you. What's your curse technique?
My cursed technique. I think I'd choose Hitomi with his
Okay.
uh with his sword, the executional sword, and then add it on top with his domain expansion. And
Hmm.
you just have to bring up whether or not they're innocent or not, and you can use anything to consider them guilty.
Okay.
That's pretty.
No,
That's pretty
that's a
broken.
valid answer.
Yeah, I would choose Hitomi for sure.
Not a bad
What
choice,
about
Amber.
what about you, Murray? You tell me.
Um, you know what? Even with the clear side effects we saw with it, I'm going with Gato's cursed spirit manipulation.
Okay.
Being able
Okay.
to to capture all of those cursed spirits and store them. Yeah, like I said, side effects. I mean, he did go a little, I don't know, crazy, depressive, all of the above. Um, but still,
A little.
that's a
Yeah, just a
A
little.
crazy.
little.
I mean,
Bad.
if you know that's gonna happen already and you can test it out, be like, you can just see what like can I store up like small little ones that don't have any negative effect on me, and then just store up 1,000 of those things, and then you get 1,000 of their power, and then obviously it's going to take longer to store up that kind of extra power, but if it's not going to have negative effects on your psyche, it's one way to go about it.
That's
I
true.
feel that, and I definitely understand the side effect because, like, sometimes I'll house like 6 slices of pizza, and then I'm just like, yo, I hate the world. Like, everybody in it is gotta go. Like, but I mean, that could be a personal choice.
What an
I don't know.
analogy.
Do you think he
What
feels
now?
you think he feels filled up after that? Like he just ate or something?
Do you think he gets
Good question.
No,
indigestion?
bro. It's definitely bottomless pit. It's a bottomless pit.
But is it
I mean,
bottomless pit
Jay
when
is a
there's
bottomless
cursed
pit.
energy go?
It's like
You know what? I'm not going to get into this one because it's
it's
going to
like
get
a
wildly
mimosa
inappropriate.
brunch situation. It's just it's endless. It's bottomless. Like he can just keep taking them.
What do you mean by that?
But
All
Pause.
right. All right.
Slade. We're gonna move right on along.
We're gonna
Sladesky,
go.
what's your
Slade,
answer,
take us
buddy?
out of here. Take us out.
Yeah, with that one, okay. I'm gonna go with, dang, bro, y'all get a pretty good one. I'm gonna go with Hikari. Why not? Why not? Why
Oh,
not,
that's
bro?
fun.
Why not?
I
It's
was
a fun one. It's a fun one, bro.
It
It's
is.
not. It's not like really shown to be. I don't know, like as glorified as other people's in the manga, because we haven't
I'm
seen them in the
curious.
show yet.
I'm curious in the anime how it's gonna look.
You know, I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be what everybody wants. It's really gonna come down to song choice. It's gonna come down to
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
music they play for them, and I think they'll probably nail it. Let's be honest, because
Yeah.
his whole jackpot, just his fucking
Yeah.
domain expansion, bro. Right when that
Mhm.
hits, that's when that music starts playing, and you see him dancing, and
I need something crazy for it.
bro, yes, definitely.
You know why I also think they're gonna bolster his a lot is because as far as characters in the manga that are getting clout without being seen on screen, Hikari's
Oh,
definitely way
one of them,
I see
100%.
so many Hikari posts, and like as a reader who knows half the people are just watchers, I'm like, how do you even already know about this? And like, how are you even already following this so intently? But I mean, if the pull for him is there already, he's gonna be official when he hits the anime.
He was going to be my honorable if nobody mentioned him being from Vegas and gambling.
Oh, that's
a good
true.
one.
That's true. Yeah, he is that guy.
I'm surprised none of us threw out Utah, by the way.
You know, I
With his
feel like
copy.
that's like one that, like, you know, it's
It's
kind of it's over. It's
It's also
glorified.
kinda
It's
OP.
glorified. I know, but it's also glorified. Like we
You
know a
have-
lot about his.
you have to have the brains and the know withal how to use his ability to the max.
Technically, it's also kind of Rika's. So,
Yeah,
but that's another discussion.
Rika has
another
her own abilities too, though.
Yeah.
that's true. But you'd also kind of have to like say, hey, I'm gonna throw it all the way back to Yuta's beginning in order to cultivate his thing properly. Because Yuta does have his own abilities, of course, but like Zammy said with the Rika thing, like that's assuming that you became just as close and had a little 6-year-old girlfriend with Enrica and all this kind of stuff. Like, that's kind of like a long one. Like, you had to be
Yeah.
back then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you had
True.
to be 6 years old, growing up with her, and then have that history with her.
Yeah,
where
it's a whole
you-
storyline to his
Yeah.
technique.
more than
But
being like,
like,
oh,
He
sexual.
wouldn't be as strong without Rika. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's
no,
being Utah in that situation, though. I'd say
Yeah.
his first technique not getting Rika with it. You'd have to be Utah to get Rika with that technique, because
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
I mean, thinking about that though, like you really could use Utah's powers to dominate anybody in JJK. Like we've learned
Yeah.
that, but with our ones that we chose in particular, who do you think you personally 1v1 in the JJK universe would take on with that curse technique? You know, me personally, y'all know who I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Megami. You know, and as Hikari, when that jackpot hit, Megami is cooked. He's cooked. I don't care, bro. And I'm not talking about Megami with Sukuna on him. Fuck all that. We talking Megami pre Sukuna. All right, and we're not getting into that, right?
But
I
here's
want
the-
Hikari
here's-
versus Megami pre Sukuna. Yes.
But here's the thing. I
I don't
feel like
care.
as soon as the music starts playing, it's
No,
Yep.
I don't. I don't
Yep.
care. I don't care,
Yeah, but he can end up with 3 jackpots in a
bro.
row.
When the jackpot hits,
You're right.
shit
And
get crazy.
jackpots stagger. They
Shit get
stagger.
crazy. So I think he put
But-
up a good fight against Mehoraga. Would he win? Probably not. But like still, let's just say the jackpot's hit early. It's a beautiful day. Well, no, isn't it? It's held at a specific time, isn't it?
No, you can hit 3 jackpots back to back.
No, but
and
the
it gets easier to hit.
the
Black
domain
something.
itself, it's only held for a certain amount of time. Like it's super specific. I can't remember the time off my head.
Oh,
It's so specific. Like it's a stupid number. But if I could get in that amount of time, I think I could take Megami. After that, I'm cooked by Mehoraga. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, because he's gonna adapt.
Yeah, he's gonna adapt and I'm gonna be cooked. But if those jackpots hit early, bro, I'm cooking him. Of course.
4 minutes 11 seconds.
4 minutes. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's such an obscure number. That's so obscure.
very-
4 minutes 11 seconds. Like what? but I'm taking him. Jackpot's
But you have
already.
to for Maharaga.
Hey,
It's perfect for
hey, bro.
Maharaga because he can't adjust to it.
Hey, I'm getting to him, son. But Murray, who would you choose, bro? Who would you choose?
Mahito.
Naturally, yeah.
Mahito's a
Mahito.
good one.
I saw that.
Doesn't matter who I am, but the
Saw that
fact that I've
coming.
got Geto's curse technique.
Saw
Oh,
that
I'm
coming.
absorbing this guy. Yeah, I'm.
Oh, so you're just gonna do what happened?
That's an easy dub.
You just gonna do
It's
what
an easy
we've already
dub.
seen?
We've already
Yes,
seen it.
Yeah.
yes,
yeah.
and then it's gonna be like an internal mental world, and I'm going to beat the absolute fuck out of this man mentally and break him because clearly I can't do it physically. I'm going to drive this insane bundle of cursed energy crazy.
Can I say what you say clearly I can't do physically? But we don't get a lot of chances to see Kenjaku and Geto's body doing anything physically. Like
That's true.
we don't
Like
know if he can really
we get
fight.
him versus Yuta,
Okay, yeah, but like that,
but
we still
besides
don't get
that,
to see like the true
I mean,
scale of
clearly he
like
died.
hand-to-hand combat. But yeah, clearly not.
But yeah, no. Any chance I get to jump Mahito, I'm doing it. And this is a perfect chance to absolutely mollywop him.
He wasn't a bad guy.
All
I
right,
don't.
Coley.
You're a
Give me an
disgusting
answer,
human
buddy.
being, Slade.
Oh, I thought you were coming at me. I was gonna
Nope.
roast
All
your
right.
existence, and it's
So
only 9 in the morning. But
okay, for me with the boogie woogie, um, it is tough, and the reason I do say it's tough is because as much as I love the boogie woogie, it often works in tandem with other fighters, but like he's had like Yuji there for most of it, for most of like his fights, but I still think that maybe even somebody like Chozo would be a decent fight,
that'd be
like
fun.
by himself. The reason, I mean, I know we saw him with Yuji for a lot of that, but I think someone like Chozo by himself, just because when Chozo has to do his bloodborne techniques and like he's like shooting his lasers and stuff like that, that doesn't seem like a technique conducive to fighting someone who can change at the drop of a hat. So
True.
like God forbid like Chozo's back is against the wall and he's using like let's say it's one of those billboards that you saw in the train station, right?
Mm.
Right.
And Toto just decides at that last second he's already because we know Toto can do a black flash as well. If he were to quickly boogie woogie right behind him as he's like kind of already deep into using that laser, like that blood laser, and he appears right behind him, he can continuously just work him down until the point where I think Chozo's like gonna go through that confusion that he just can't catch up to. So
And
I mean, yeah,
with end of manga Toto, he's got the ability to change places as quickly as he does.
hmm
So that's just gonna make it even harder.
One thing
yep,
that
But
was going through my mind with that was when he was doing like the laser. You're talking about the laser? What if he just
yeah,
switched
yeah.
places with him, and he
That's
absorbed his
another.
own laser?
Yeah, he could tech. The thing is, I don't
I
know
was
if
thinking that too.
I don't know if the blood hurts.
I think it
So
still would hurt
you
him.
think it's
It
still
would.
will?
It'll
Yeah,
still pierce him.
yeah, it
It's still strong enough
solidifies.
to pierce him.
It
I don't
will.
I don't know if the blood will continue when you switch places from the point of origin.
That's another point. Who knows if that
Oh,
blood shot
the
would just kind of drop to the floor like
it's
rain?
Yeah.
Like
it's not a
once
bullet, it's a laser.
he's the
Yeah.
one controlling it.
Yeah,
So
true.
at least,
Yeah,
It's
at
a
least,
steady stream of blood and cursed
yeah.
energy. So
true.
No,
That's
I
fair.
I agree. That's a fair idea
So
right there, Sam.
so taking his ability, taking his long range ability with the piercing blood, he can still create armor with it.
yeah.
So there still is that, but you're also he's gonna have to be smart enough to use that at the beginning as soon as he finds out that he can't use his distance on Toto. But if he uses that at the beginning, he's got enough blood storage. He could create a fairly decent amount of armor.
Yeah.
So
Definitely
that's
agree.
going to be my argument on that side of it.
Did nobody peep what this fool just put
No,
on his background, dude?
I did.
I
He's
should have
he's
gone to
hanging out.
Malaysia.
But
He's
Bro.
hanging out with Jogo and Hanami.
Oh my
it's a
god.
JJK episode. It's
You're right.
not.
No, you're right. Zammy,
It
who would
is,
you
it
choose
is.
though, Zammy? Who would you
I
choose?
really quickly just boogie woogied over to Malaysia. See that
So I would
that's part of it.
choose
I'm mad about it.
Mahito as well.
Mhm.
With Hidomi's technique, I would just judge him on him killing Nanami.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay.
that is an easy judge. R.I.P. my boy Nanami for real. But no, that's an easy one.
Take away his curse technique so he can't manipulate if he touches me once we go hand to hand.
Say no aggression, and Mahito is aggression.
Yeah, he's aggression. He's evil. He's hatred. Like
So he
he's
is also really good at mind games too, though.
I would just take away his cursed energy. So once he can't manipulate me and like I don't have to worry about him putting hands on me, it's hands throwing hands,
Wait.
Yuji style.
that is fair. I mean, does he have the hands of hand that Yuji has?
Hidomi?
Yeah, I know he's got hands, but
He's
compared
got
to
hands. I mean he went up against Sukuna.
Yeah.
Did he win? No.
Hell
No.
no, not by a mile.
No.
He was only there
No.
for a little
I
bit of
don't know.
time, dude.
I want to say he didn't go against Sukuna. He was a placeholder.
Yeah,
he was,
dude, he really got wiped quick. Like,
He was. We need an extra 15 seconds. Let's throw
I
this guy
mean,
in.
once
it's not like
Sukuna
he
saw
was
the
in there for a long
judge
time.
and saw the sword, he was like flinched a little bit.
I
he
mean,
did
naturally.
and then
He did
demolished him.
And then yeah.
Like, what you mean, bro?
But I'm just saying against Mahito though,
Oh, I still think it's a good choice. I still think it's a valid choice so far. No,
But-
no doubt about it.
but also
Yeah, but Zammy,
So-
what were we?
Uh-huh.
What were we about to get into? I forgot.
So now we're gonna head to Coley commercials, and a word from our friend Cam, and with the VA John Swasey, aka the voice of evil, with voices like Croc, All for One, and many other favorites.
They get right into it.
Hello? What's up, babe? You need a Maka Funko for your collection? Where am I gonna find that? God damn it, let's go. What is this, amateur hour? Maka, damn it. No. 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 Oh my god, that's definitely not it. Mother of God, get out of the way! Oh my god, what even is this? Who is a Charnanyor? That's not it. Oh, come on, what the hell are these? Deep breaths. I can always go to eternalforge.com. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my god, it's right there. That's right. The Eternal Forge, located in Fair Oaks Mall, Fairfax, Virginia. Phone number 571-409-8801. At the Eternal Forge, you can get all of the newest exclusive Funko Pops like the Gohan Beast Chase, located on their website. They also have a ton of anime and other great exclusives, TCG, The Vault, and a bunch new coming soon. They also buy Funko Pop collections and have a Vault Drop question and answer section located on their website. That's theeternalforge.com and the Eternal Forge on Instagram. They're great guys with amazing products. Has this ever happened to you? You're trying to get your pop protector together and it just snaps on you. Look at that flimsy thing.
Hi folks, Coley here with HG7 aka Collector Box Protectors. These are some of the best and most beautiful protectors you can get for your pops. We're gonna throw this Mihawk autograph signed to Funkoli in this beautiful HG7 Collector Box green protector. And would you look at that, that thing is already popping. That's gonna go right back in the collection. If you wouldn't mind bringing it in a little bit, my beautiful assistant. He also does personalized artwork. This is my Funkoli Zoro painted. I love it. He's also got these 420 and zombie customs. He can pretty much do any custom, but when it comes to 420 and zombies, he's gonna be your man. Now, why do we go with Collector Box over other sellers? Well, he's a great guy. He's got great products. He makes your pops pop, and he is a real down-to-earth kind of guy. So check him out now on Instagram and whatnot.
John Swayze, between all your roles, which one is your favorite villain to play?
If I had to pick a favorite villain, I would say it's Sir Crocodile from One Piece. I love All for One. One of the things about All for One is he doesn't care about anything. He epitomizes the ideal of a villain in that no matter what has to happen, no matter what consequences there are, it just doesn't matter because he has a purpose. And that's the end game is the only thing that matters to him. But for Crocodile, what I love about Crocodile is he's a villain and is having a lot of fun doing it. And I like that. I like having a lot of fun. So I'd say Crocodile is my favorite villain.
And following that question, who is your favorite hero in all the animes?
So my favorite hero, I play a lot of villains and a lot of dads. Sometimes they're the same guy, kind of like Gendo Ikari in Evangelion. But if I had to say, I hate the heroes. They suck. They're wusses. I really don't have one. But one of my favorite roles, and he's kind of an anti-hero, really, is Kumatetsu from a movie I did called The Boy and the Beast by Momura Hosoda. And I play the Beast. And he's, like I said, he's sort of an anti-hero, I think, but he ends up not starting as a hero, but becomes the hero and learns a valuable life lesson. And it's a great role. It was a great movie, a lot of fun. So I would have to say Kumatetsu from The Boy and the Beast is my favorite hero.
Thank you so much.
And welcome back to Bronen Jump, everybody. Thank you to Cam, aka C Fairby, for getting those awesome questions with the legendary John Swayze. Um, he has done some countless awesome roles, so we appreciate having you here on Bronen Jump, and hopefully an interview's coming soon. I mean, he did follow me on Instagram, so we might just make that happen. But we're gonna get into it with your favorite, our favorite, but hopefully your favorite segment of the newlywed game. So I'm going to spin the wheel twice. We're going to see who our partners are, and then we are going to get right into it with 10 JJJ or JJK based questions. Sorry about that. So first spin we got going is Zammy. So we're gonna see who's on Zammy's team, all right? And second spin, we're gonna see who's on Zammy's team right now, and it is Sladeski. Sladerade and Zambo are on a team, so it's gonna be me and my hubby right there, Murray. So this might be a little, I don't know, this might be a little
It's gonna
easy
be
for us,
easy. It's
but
gonna be easy for me and Zammy, bro.
I know you guys actually are on a decent wavelength sometimes until you guys get that one wrong answer and Slade starts yelling at you, Zammy. All right, let's get into the questions. So I'm gonna read off the questions and we are going to do it just like last time. So the first people to be guessing will be me and Slade. I'm gonna be guessing Murray's answer. Slade, you're gonna be guessing Zammy's answer, and then we're gonna continue the switch just like last week. Okay, guys? So I am going to be guessing your answer, Murray, yet again. Slade, you are going to be guessing Zammy's. Okay, so the first question is, as usual, as we do on this segment, who had the best drip in JJK?
And I'm guessing Zammy's.
Yeah, you know it, Slade. I know
I
it.
feel
You
like I
know it.
know it, dude.
I know it. You know it.
Right. Don't let me down, Zammy. All right. Who's y'all want to go first?
We'll go first.
Yeah, let the two little hubby boys fail each
Let me
other.
get it.
All right, yeah, we might fail the first one because they said it, but Murray, let's see what yours is.
Oh, okay. Well, I put I put Toto. You can't read it. Paper's
Oh
too big.
no, damn! I put Hikari.
Mmm.
Oh,
It's hard to tell, but I thought it was gonna
Hikari
be
does have
It
drip.
does.
Hikari.
yeah.
It does.
That's
Hikari's
Yeah,
got good
it's
drip,
just his
but
shoes. He's got a great shoe game.
yeah, his kick
It
game is
does.
kind of unrivaled. All right, that's the first loss. All right, Zammy, who'd you pick?
The best drip is Nanami.
Oh, bro, no, I did not go Nanami. I don't.
it.
Dude, you know
Gojo.
he's so yeah, bro. But
Go.
like,
Who'd you choose? Who'd you choose?
I it will. My
put
my
Gojo.
other partner
What do you
guessed
think?
it.
Gojo.
Damn, why can't we
What do
start
you-
like this last week, Murray? Fuck.
All right. So
Gojo just has expensive clothes. I wouldn't say it was drip.
we got an L and we
So
got
does
an L.
Nami.
Okay. Second question: who got the best straight hands? The best straight hands in this? And again, this is not counting their technique, just the best hands.
Y'all want us
I
to
got
go
my
first?
answer.
Y'all want us to go first?
Yeah, you go first this time.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's only one right answer to this question.
Has to be.
Yuji.
UG.
Okay.
It's easy. It's easy.
Well, I went the same route.
So did I.
Yeah, I mean, come
Let's
on.
go.
Hey,
There's
hey,
only-
it's
there's-
unanimous. We all know he has the best fucking hand.
Okay. Well, no, because Toto wouldn't have been a bad answer,
No,
but
no,
again,
no.
but again, his technique plays too much of a role in it. So
Yes.
I think that was a solid win for both of us. One loss, one win across the board. We're starting off pretty
Pretty squared
pretty
up.
hot boy here, guys. Okay. Question 3, again, we're flipping it. So I'm guessing Murray, you're guessing Zammy. Question 3. Who's got or who do you wish could be revived? Now we know everybody dies in JJK. Who do you wish would be revived? And that does not count the one who was just revived. So let's do who do you wish would be revived?
This
That's
is
easy.
yours, Amy. This is yours.
Yeah, it's easy. It's too easy.
I mean, either way, it's gonna be fucking easy for me and you on this question, dude.
It's gonna be easy no matter what. All these questions. I think you and I on JJK knowledge.
Yeah, we got it.
I know you got a big head, but you don't deserve to be this confident.
I was confident last week with Jay.
True, he was.
And
Nah,
we
he
won.
still was confident with him. That's the sad part. Damn,
I got my guess from Murray.
you had me thinking about last week. We almost won. All right. I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, that comeback would have been legendary.
Stupid ass Sasuke and
All
Naruto
right,
question.
y'all go.
We
All right,
did,
Murray, who'd you guys?
I put Nanami.
Bang! Let's go.
Okay.
2 wins, baby.
All right, Zammy,
Okay. Gojo.
motherfucker. I went Nanami. Son, how are you gonna pick him for best drip and then not
Who's-
choose him for? I know you want him ring.
Two, baby.
Lord.
Two.
How are you not gonna choose Gojo?
Because that's mine. That's
Gojo.
mine.
Who you wanted?
I literally gave it to you with
at the
my
end.
answer. I said, Zammy, we're doing yours, not mine.
Yes, Zambi. He was guessing for you. You weren't guessing his.
Don't
I
matter.
want Gojo back. I want the whole crew back
Oh, I
together at the
definitely
end.
thought you would have said Nanami too.
Bro,
So I'm with you on
I
that
would
one,
have
Slade.
put 1,000 on Nanami. That's
I think he
Okay.
was.
God.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys can be mad. It's okay. So we'll get into number 4. Actually not what? Who's got the nastiest domain? Again, we don't count Gojo.
Don't count Gojo.
Am I gonna overthink this?
I think my partner's gonna overthink it.
No, I'm not.
I got mine.
Okay.
Y'all went first last? Alright, we'll go first this time.
Okay.
Alright, I went with Sukuna. I know you didn't. You probably overthunk it. What'd you choose? What'd you choose?
No, I,
what'd you
I didn't
choose?
even
What'd
think
you
about
choose?
it at all. I said Hikari.
Yeah, I
You were just
figured you
talking about
were. I knew you
Hikari.
were gonna. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Ugh.
I mean, to be fair,
I
Slade, you
know,
kinda
but like I'm
threw
not
him
about
I
to
didn't think we
double
would.
up
If
on
we were
it.
not choosing Gojo, like I didn't think we would also allow Sukuna's Malevolent Shrine as an option.
He didn't say
Well,
anything about.
I thought it was
He
an
didn't.
option.
I also chose
Damn,
Sukuna because
crazy,
Let's
bro.
go, baby. That's 3.
it was as soon as you said nastiest, I'm like, oh, this is what it is, and then I was like, wait, maybe it's somebody else. Then I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna overthink this.
Let's go.
And I just went with
3.
the OG answer.
3's company.
This is where Jay goes downhill at 3.
I'm sorry, but we still won last week with 5.
Hey, It's
okay.
fine. I'm a late gamer, so
That's true. He comes in clutch at the end. I'm clutch at the beginning. You guys might just be toast. All
I
right.
gotta warm up a little bit
Number
first.
number 5. Who would you ship? And by that, obviously, we know anime terms. Who would you want to see in a relationship out of the teachers and senseis for all you lolicons out there? Teachers and senseis. We are not shipping students. Okay? Thank you. I am guessing Murray. Slade is guessing Zammy.
Damn. If I was on Murray's team, we'd definitely already know who we choose.
I know this is actually a really hard one. I'm even struggling a bit here, but and the
Alive
senseis
or
and
dead?
teachers. No, I was about to say senseis and teachers can be alive or dead.
I've got
Okay.
mine.
Oh, I dropped my lid to my pen. That's not a good sign.
You know, if I was with Murray, I think I'd have a specific answer for this, and I think we might have been on the same wavelength. But I wrote it on the back of this card for my honorable mention. But y'all go first.
Okay.
All right, Murray, who'd you pick?
I went with Gojo and Geto.
God damn it! I should have saw that.
I knew it.
Damn, it's a good thing they're not on a team.
Two
It's a
weeks in
good
a
thing.
row.
It's a good thing you're not on a team. I chose Nanami and Mei Mei. Nanami and Mei Mei. I
Dude.
thought that would be. I thought that
I-
you would kind of think that way, but that's okay. I'll take a loss on that.
That would have been my third choice.
Third,
Dude,
all right,
dude.
all right, all right.
Fuck.
Gato and Yuki.
Fuck. I
That's a
said
good one.
Gojo and Urahime.
Oh, that
No,
was my second one. I was gonna put that too.
We'll
That-
take it. We'll
That's
take it.
that's. I mean, Murray had my first one, and I chose my second one, which was my second one.
Slade, that's my number 2. That's like my
You see?
actual.
Damn it, dude. All right,
All right.
let's
This is
go.
Crazy.
We're
It's
down.
okay.
We're down, dude.
Honestly, we're still in the
Yeah,
lead.
I
right
was
now.
literally thinking, I was like, should I just think like Slade and he's gonna
I
go
mean-
Gojo and Urahime?
Yeah, cause like honestly, like that's who I ship, bro. Like in real, like if we're talking like real life, like actually, Geto and Gojo shoulda and woulda, coulda happened. But
Yeah. No, yeah.
you know, second choice, yeah, Gojo. And
But-
Urahime. Why not?
I just wish Gato would have ended up with Yuki. I don't think he would have ended up as depressed.
I feel
Didn't
like
Yuki make him depressed?
No.
in a sense,
Hold up.
yes.
They had that little conversation to where Yuki wanted to
Let's go back
understand.
to the Newlywed Game because we can go off on a tangent on
Let's
this.
get back.
Yeah. You know what? We'll stick to that. We'll touch on that soon because it's a good point. I don't know if she made him depressed or just boosted it. But all right, number 6. Who is your favorite student in JJK? And that cannot be Yuji Nobara or Megami. Not that Slade was thinking Megami, but it can't be from like let's just say Team 7 of JJK. You know what I mean? It's got to be one of the other. It could be a Kyoto student or it could be a JJK
Well,
student.
Team 7 Sakura never died, which would have been, you know, that would have been better, but.
But bro, she was punching dinosaurs in Boruto. How could we have lived without that?
I could have lived without it. But yeah,
Boruto
back
doesn't
to this
exist.
question.
All right.
I'm guessing Slade on this one.
Yes, you're guessing Slade,
Oh.
and Murray is guessing me, and I think Murray knows mine.
I'm hoping.
I feel like
I'm
this is
hoping.
pretty easy.
I got it written down. You want me to guess for you? Yeah.
God damn it! It's one of two for Slade.
I guess Toto.
Bang!
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
sir.
dude, that's easier than daylight itself. We know the sun's coming up. Shut up, nerd.
I'm still. We're still
Shut up,
taking
nerd.
the dub.
Hey, shut up, nerd. I get it. We have 1 point. Shut up. All right, Zammy, please don't let me down on this one, okay?
I put Utah.
Oh my God, yes.
That was actually
my God.
that was
dude,
my
yes.
original guess.
Yeah.
That
That's
was my
good.
original
you
guess.
was my second, so that's actually very solid.
Beautiful.
We
Yeah.
I
did
crossed
very
it out
good.
and wrote Toto, and I'm like,
My second would have been Maki. And I was afraid he might have gone Hikari because you thought he was a
Third.
student for some
Maki
reason,
was my
dude. I was
third.
scared.
No.
I was scared, dude. Look, I was
No.
scared.
Maki was my third. It
Look,
was
I know
it's
you have
fu-
knowledge, Zammy, but it could have slipped. It could have slipped.
No,
it's
no,
definitely
I just
Kodo
remembered.
Yuta
I'm like,
Maki.
who does Slade chase when we're doing JJK rips? And he was always chasing Yuta.
True.
So
That's actually yo, I like that inference,
That's
bro.
true.
That's smart thinking right there. The English teacher at my
It's
school
not
would love.
Gojo. It's his little pupil. It's Utah.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
All right.
Number 7. What JJK character would you wipe up? We do this every round for these episodes. Which one would you wipe up? I got to think about who
This is Zammy's.
Murray would wipe up.
yeah,
I'm not gonna say it's off the table to pick an older student, but I really want to. So please try to not do that.
So no. So no Rico.
no,
N-
no.
no Diddy, please.
No Diddy potties.
Rika's
All
a
right.
6-year-old spirit.
We're not. We're not gonna get into all that. But all right. We're going Zam. I have to guess Zammy's.
I'm guessing Murray.
It's easy. It's easy.
I
It's
feel
easy
like
stuff.
it is, but I think I'm gonna overthink it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got mine for you, Murray. If you want to go first,
Yeah. Yeah.
Murray's is stupid easy.
is
He
it?
shouldn't even have been able to answer this question.
Man, Zammy, I'm trying to be a better person.
Oh fuck, my answer's
I'm going with Yuki.
damn it. I said May May.
I can't get over the brother thing. You would have been 100% correct. I can't get over
Yeah.
the brother thing.
That's
That
fair.
thing was
That
weird.
is fair. That is
I've
fair.
tried so many times.
Listen, I'll argue till my face is blue in the fact that it's different culture and they do this a lot with like anime, manga, and like Japanese based stories. But you are absolutely right. I should have saw that coming. That's an L for us.
All right, Zammy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Mine's also Yuki.
Fair.
Got him. Hey, the funniest thing is, I put May May down for my first one. The funniest thing, I was like, wait, Zammy don't like that. Let's go with the obvious answer. I went with the obvious answer. I told you I overthink it at first. I really did.
Nah, Yuki would have been a very good one. I should have saw that coming with the brother situation.
I think
What is it?
Shoko.
We're 4-3 right now.
I think Shoko could have been a
4-3,
fair answer too.
4-3. Shoko would have been a decent answer, but then again, like she's tired as hell all the time. All right,
It's
number
all the
8.
cigarettes.
It's on the cigarette.
I can change her.
Number 8.
You
This
can't even
one's
change your
fun.
hubby.
This one's fun. And big warning. I feel like we should try to think out of the box on this one.
Wow, it's labeled as a yes and no answer.
No, we're
Yes.
on
Oh wait,
we're on
oh
number
never mind.
8. We're on number 8.
Yeah,
Number
yeah,
8.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, we're on
Num-
number 8. Okay.
Number 8. Actually, screw that. Stick to who you would pick as this person. Who would be your Oni-chan, your older brother? Now we see Yuji getting a lot of older brothers, so I think this is a pretty valiant question. Who would you pick as your older brother?
And
Doesn't
this
have
is
to be one of Yuji's. Doesn't have to be
this
one
is
of you.
mine, Zammy's.
Yes. I got it.
Wait, who's guessing who's right now?
You're
I'm guessing
guessing
Chase, right?
Chase.
You're
Yes.
guessing mine. Jamie's
I
guessing.
thought so. I thought so.
Yeah, I took away that whole think out of the box. Just pick who would you want as your older brother.
Oh.
Yeah, because thinking out of the box is just gonna lead me straight back to the same person every time.
Okay. You guys want to go first? You want me to?
We'll go first.
I'll
since
go.
y'all
We'll
want-
go
yeah.
first.
All right.
Utah.
Bro, what? Dude, Gojo, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Sammy, it's
Sammy.
not a bad answer. I
Yeah,
started to
but
write
yeah,
Yuta.
but I'm older than him. How's he gonna be my older brother, bro?
I'm thinking we're in the verse.
In
and
the
you're
verse,
just
I'm still
another
older than
student.
him.
You're also a student.
Then
Man,
Gojo would be
just
my
with the
older
student.
brother, like he
He's your
is to
teacher. He's a
Yuta.
sensei.
But he's like an
No,
older brother to Yuta and
it'd be both.
Yuji and
It'd be
Megami.
both for Slade.
Like, bro, like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Okay.
come on.
All right. Who'd you
Come on,
think I
Jamie.
picked?
I guess Toto.
Fucking
That
A.
would have
I
been
put
my
Tomi
answer for
Chozo.
him.
I put Toto, crossed it out, and put Nana.
Nanami,
Oh.
no.
Crossed
Oh.
out Toto too. That was the
Dang.
first one written. I
I
should have
think
kept
Murray
it
and I were on the
around.
same wavelength on how we thought
I
about this.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys were on the same wavelength as me and Slade were, because I was like, I put Toto, and then I was like, I'm like 10 years older than
Yeah,
Toto. What am
bro.
I
Like
doing?
I
Yeah,
like
no, I
when he
just
said older brother, I was like,
No,
bro,
you
I
guys
mean,
are absolutely right, though. That was a little confusing. We should have like clarified a bit more, but I
maybe I
did
I
write
thought it
Toto first, Murray. I think
I thought it was
you.
gonna be Yuta at first because Yuta's a great
I
person,
wouldn't want
honestly, and
that
him as a
male.
brother would be just
yeah,
No,
as a
excellent.
brother, he'd be
Like
cool.
Utah's a cool cousin, but like I don't know, I don't know if I'd want
You
him
say
as
he's
like
a
my
cool
brother in my
cousin.
house. Like that'd be a
I'd see
little
him on
wacky.
holidays, but
I
I'd
wasn't
be
even thinking senseis. I
be
wasn't
like,
thinking teachers. Like,
man, he'd be like, Coley, clean your room. I'd be like, your girlfriend is a monster, bro. What are you yelling at me for? Like I would never be
She's
able to
6 years
argue with you.
old.
Yeah, right. You a pedo, all that. All right.
since he
Anyway,
was 12.
number 9. number 9. This one is a yes or no question. Would Toji, this is like almost like a reference to last week's Naruto episode in a way, but would Toji have been able to take out the entire Zenin clan himself if he had decided to? Yes or no question. I'm guessing I'm guessing Murray and Zammy is guessing Slade.
Murray, I was about to get SWAT for you already.
No, I'm guessing Zammy.
You're guessing me, Slade.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what, I'm sorry about that. Yes, Slade is guessing. Zammy, I'm guessing my boy Murray.
I'm
I got
good.
mine.
I mean, I'm good, bro.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys go first.
I'll go first. It's a yes.
I mean, mine's still yes, but it's like a duh. Like, come on, like,
Yeah.
come
All
on,
right,
bro.
fair enough. What's yours?
Mine says yes, LOL.
Mine says yes, duh, he's
Hey,
OP.
imagine he said no though.
If he said no, I would have been like, all right, another convo for another time. All right. All right.
Kicks
All
me
right,
out.
guys.
This just
All right,
became a
guys.
3-man.
We are to our last question. This has actually been a lot closer.
5-4.
Last week actually got pretty close, but this is probably the closer
That
one
means we
because we're like
can't
all,
win.
you know what I mean? Like, all right, last question, guys. Big one.
If we come down to a tie,
This
though,
is
we
the
got to do
big
a
one. This is
tiebreaker.
the big one,
True.
and you're just choosing one or the other. Okay, it's not yes or no, but one or the other. And this is a heated debate on all JJK platforms with everybody I know. Do you think, or is Gay, the writer of JJK, a male or a female? And remember, Murray is guessing me, Zammy is guessing Slade.
I got my answer
I
when
don't
you're
know if
ready.
I've ever
I got
even
mine.
discussed this with.
We've never discussed this.
Never had this discussion.
Neither one. I don't think
Not
any of
between
us.
any of us, but I've had this discussion
Yeah, I've had the discussion
countless
with
times with
people.
other people. That's why I figured it would be a good question for us because we never had this together, but I'm sure it's been argued with other people.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Like, so I figured this would be a good one to bring us together with this. And then again, we can save this topic for another time, like why. But
Yeah, want to go
um
first since
We'll
it
go first
rides.
since we're.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
it's.
no. They go
no,
first since it
we'll go
rides on the
first.
Oh,
line.
We're going
Hey,
back
that's
and
true.
forth.
You're right.
Um
Slade.
I think Gege's a female.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
I think Gege's a female.
No, I went with man because he
You ain't gotta
can't
give the
write.
explanation. Oh, well, yeah. All right, Jamie.
I said male. We're tied.
Okay. So hold on. So if my calculations are not
That's
failing,
5-5.
we
High
went
five.
5-5.
He's a basement dweller. He has to be a sadist for the way he
I think
writes.
it's a female. No male character is writing this many sexy motherfuckers
Maybe
in him
Murray's not the
for
strong
no
one in
reason.
the end.
So,
It's me.
No,
so
there's no way.
all
There's
right.
no way
So
because there's the
We're not going into
We're
it
not
now.
going
We
into
are
it,
gonna
but we
say
do need a
we're gonna say
tiebreaker question.
this is a big one. So what I'm going to do is make an executive decision right now. We are going to do one question, one more question, between us. Um, let's see.
It's all on the line this week, folks.
It's all on the line. Give me 1 second, because this is tough. Sorry, guys, who are watching. We did not expect a 5-5.
Yeah, we don't
Um,
ever we expect somebody to win every time.
yeah, there's
We
never
really
an
Sorry.
do.
guys.
We should just start writing 11 questions.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start writing like 11 to 13 of them.
Just in
Not a
Um,
bad idea.
okay, let's see.
we could go on for days. I'm just now thinking about
Yeah.
this right now.
This is a tough one, guys. I'm sorry. We'll see what we can do.
That's so
Oh.
funny, bro.
You guys want a little fun fact?
Yeah,
I
go for
found
it while
out.
we're doing this.
I found out why Hikari's domain is 4 minutes and 11 seconds.
Why is it?
Because the song, the theme song that plays, "Private Pure Love Train,"
Yeah.
whatever it oh,
Is
Oh,
4
Oh,
minutes
that's
and 11
that's
Admiring
his
You.
technique.
That it's also the theme
That's the name of the
song,
song. Yeah.
"Admiring You." So the theme song is 4 minutes and 11 seconds long. So as long as that song plays, it's
Yeah.
active.
Nice.
But as soon as it ends,
Ooh.
Nice.
Question.
which is
Question.
crazy.
Final round question. Because I don't think any of us have talked about this, and it's a little throwback to the Naruto last week. Out of everyone who's still alive, who do you think will be the first two to have kids?
Two to have kids. Two characters in JJK having kids? That's unheard of.
It is.
They don't have kids in
but-
JJK.
The bloodline ends at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah, dude, they all just die. I mean, sorry.
Actually, I do. Oh, yeah, that's another one. That's a good one.
Who would have kids? Oh, Brown.
And none of us have talked about this. None of us.
Damn
can
it,
do
dude. This is another reason.
And it could be alive or dead because of the massive amounts of dead characters in JJK.
No, just alive.
Just
Who's
alive,
left
bro.
alive?
Live, not do dead.
Oh,
Who's
Christ.
left alive?
Okay.
Oh, dude, I want to go. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna see if we're on even a wavelength.
I think we're on the same. I think I know who you're choosing. And they're the same people I would choose too.
All right, I'm ready. I really don't think it is gonna be Zambi, but for time's sakes, and for the love of the game, let's do this. Y'all have
All right,
y'all's?
you guys go first.
We'll
I
go
have
first.
I have the
We'll
two.
go first.
I have the two that I think Murray might use.
Maki Yuta.
Oh, damn, that's a good
Good
answer.
one.
That's a good. That's a really good answer. Wait, oh damn, that's a really good answer. I feel really bad about my answer now, dude.
I was waiting for you just to be like, yeah, that's exactly what I put.
No, bro. May May and her brother.
I are on everything.
I don't troll in this game. I try to win.
Stop it. You made Murray leave, bro. Like,
He wrote that. He wrote that. I know he did.
we're attracting the wrong audience here with these answers. No, I'm just kidding. That was okay.
Bro, what was
All right.
Murray's answer?
You
What
wrote
was
that.
that?
You wrote that, didn't you?
All right, Murray,
I'm
what-
not happy about your answer.
All right,
Just show
all right,
y'all.
Murray, who'd you put?
I thought we were on the same wavelength. Slade.
I put Yuji, and I also put Nobara.
Let's go, Captain Hook and Yuji. And anybody who's seen it gets
Damn.
it. Captain Hook, my girl
Damn.
Nobara. Let's go.
That is crazy.
Damn.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'll make sure I put it up here for proof. See, you see the Yuji and Nobara.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
bad
Oh, yeah.
handwriting, but
Oh, yeah. Captain Hook, that is obviously Nobara. Everybody will
Eye
find out
patch.
why. And Yuji. Let's go.
I'm here for it.
Let's go.
That's a dub.
It seems
I mean,
like
everybody should know why she's Captain Hook. Like, we all saw her eye fucking get blown up, and we've been saying she's alive. So,
with the
Well, I'm the only person who hasn't won Newlywed yet. Damn it!
Let's go.
It's
It
so
looks like
close.
I know
I
you
brought us
boys
all the
better
way
than
back. I brought us all the way back.
Uh,
Just
no,
to be
that was
let down by Zammy one more
no,
time.
hold on.
that
If
was good.
anything,
That was
I brought us back by guessing your answers.
No, 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 no.
all right, all right, all
No.
right. That was amazing. I'm glad we could have a another newlywed game. We're gonna be right back after a call in from Ryan, aka Ryan I am. He's one of the biggest like barcode chaser, grail chaser, Funko people I know. He's also a great dude and a huge anime fan. So we'll be right back after this call in.
What's up, Bronen? So, as we all know, Japan voted Naruto as the best anime of the decade. So, I want to see a pretty big debate between all of you guys. Who wins in a fight? Zoro versus Sasuke?
All right, Ryan. Thank you for that calling, my boy. That is a excellent question. Who would win between Sasuke and Zoro? Now, two major franchises coming against each other. That man, I swear. So I guess I'll go first with it. And personally, I don't want to be biased, because I'm not a huge I'm not over here gobbling on Zoro, but Sasuke, I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm not the one who really needs to start this, bro, because like I'm kind of biased on it, and I feel like y'all are less unbiased. So I'm just gonna throw it to one of y'all. I'll let y'all talk about it. Murray, go ahead.
Alrighty, I'll start us off then. So Sasuke versus Zoro, I'm gonna have to think logically. I'm not gonna take a single side in this. We'll think of it. What can one do? What can the other do? Sasuke's got uh obviously he's got the anime eyes. You can't
The anime
Sharingan.
argue that.
Sharingan.
Yes.
And the Rinnegan.
Any anime where they've got the eye and just anime eyes.
Chidori.
Code Geass, yeah, all of that. He's got
Susanoo.
Chidori, but exactly the Susanoo was going to come up because Zoro can projectile. He can send his hockey out through his swipes and everything like that. So huge up there. He's got the full fucking armor. He's got everything. I'm taking Sasuke in this one. To be completely fair, Zoro's fast. Anime eyes. He can see it. Projectile, it can be blocked with Susanoo. So I'm going with Sasuke in this one.
That's fair. That's fair. You bring up a lot of good points.
Since
Right.
Jay hasn't let me down very much today, I need to go to somebody who has. Zammy, go ahead, buddy. Let me know how you feel.
Well, I think also because I'm probably the other person that's not as biased in this fight. But I'm gonna go with Sasuke as well. Zoro, he only worked on his armament hockey in his training. He hasn't worked on his conquerors hockey. His observation hockey comes in once in a while, and his mitoclism, whatever ultimate technique that still isn't even perfected either, because we saw it when he tried to destroy an asteroid and only ripped it in half. Like
Only.
Sasuke takes it.
Yeah, Sasuke
Well,
destroys
Did
asteroids.
you see Mihawk? Did you see Mihawk? Mihawk destroyed it with one swing.
Yeah, and what does Sasuke do? Chidori.
Yeah, with
Saves
the Chidori.
Kakashi right in front of his face.
even-
Says, "I'm here, dog.
He
It's
didn't
me."
need to use. He didn't even need to use Susanoo to destroy an asteroid. He just used a Chidori.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
And then teleportation with his Rinnegan. Like he'll throw off Zoro. Zoro can't think on his feet like that. Not as fast as Sasuke, at least.
Jay look hurt, bro. Jay look hurt.
Jay's super
Jay,
hurt.
go ahead. Tell us what you think, bro. You look hurt,
Jay,
bro.
tell us.
We know who he's gonna say.
We do know.
I just want him to back it up.
So who hasn't gone yet?
You. It's you.
You.
It's just me.
Mhm.
I thought,
Yeah.
I thought you said you haven't gone yet, Slade.
We know
Oh.
Slade's answer.
No, I mean, my answer's kind of just oblivious. I mean,
Slade mentioned it before he passed it on.
He's biased. He doesn't want to answer the
Yeah.
way he would because he's gonna think it's not fair. But
Yeah.
he's gonna take Sasuke as well. So it's 3v1 right now. You got to convince us as to why Zoro's gonna
Tell
win
us why
this.
Zoro would win this fire brown.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say as I pull out Enma. What we're gonna talk
I
about.
don't know if you can
That's
on
not
YouTube.
Enma. That's Shisui.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take off the background real quick.
I don't know if you can. We're on
Oh,
YouTube.
I'm sorry. This is Shisui. Anyway,
Love how he did not take off the background.
sorry.
Right?
This is Shisui.
There you go.
This is Enma. Thank you. So here's the thing. We're gonna talk. If we're gonna talk about like at any point in their anime journeys, it would actually go back and forth. And I hate saying if we're talking about like throughout like history, if they were to just continuously fight each other, almost like how Naruto and Sasuke had a bunch of different fights, it would go back and forth. If we're talking current day Zoro versus current day Sasuke, I don't think that Sasuke stands a chance with Zoro's
Bruh.
new hockey and his
Bruh.
new abilities. No, listen, with Zoro's new hockey and abilities, Sasuke might be fast, but I don't know if you guys understand. Zoro, like power scaling, is faster than Sasuke. So, if Zoro was going to throw, no, he is like it's proven. Like
But he
as
can't
of
be faster than a Sharingan.
he can't be faster than Sharingan, but it's almost like that whole like, could you read minds? Well, this guy's mind isn't really got a lot going on there. He thinks in the last split second. Usually, he does not. Zoro does not premeditate his moves. He does not sit there and say, "Oh, I can hit this guy with a whatever." He thinks on his feet. Now, his hockey is strong enough to withstand a lot of stuff. I would say withstand a Chidori. And if you wanna talk about the only thing I would have a problem with is the Genjutsu part.
I was
That
about to bring
part
that up.
okay, so that part I do agree, I think would be very difficult for him to foresee and to overcome. But like you said, he can launch projectiles. He is faster. He's a lot stronger, like physically and all that kind of stuff. But in terms of, and he also has a lot more moves than Sasuke. Can we be serious? Like people think he just has onigiri. That's not true. He's got 1,000 pound. He's got one sword, three sword. He's got the King of Hell moves that he pulled out against King when he was fighting King. He's beating Sasuke. If we're talking about just overall who wins in like an any day kind of fight, it would be very difficult for me to decide. I am still going to go with my boy Zoro, but again, I have my reasons and they're not just basic ones. Like I really do. Again, also Sasuke has one arm in current Sasuke. Can we talk about that?
No.
No, we can't, right? Because
We don't need to
you
because
are
I'm gonna say Genjutsu into Chidori.
Boruto doesn't exist.
But see, also, but Zoro's mentality once he gets in that genjutsu will be enough to get out of it, I think. And also, he's I
Dude,
you
you
know
just need to put him in a drunken
that's what I'm
genjutsu
saying.
dream.
That's the other thing.
Zoro
First of
will
all, I'm
never
not
want to
letting
wake
Zoro
up.
drink. I'm not letting Zoro
No,
drink.
that's
That's
the
gonna be
thing.
like a Rock
Zoro,
Lee situation. I don't
Zoro
need
was
that.
if Zoro was sakied up, I don't think that he would really he would break that genjutsu. And the mention of Luffy alone, I think he would break the genjutsu. Like if somebody like if he was told like, yo, Luffy's in trouble, he's snapping
Oh
out of
boy.
that shit. He's
It's a
snapping out of that
one-on-one
shit.
fight in the middle of nowhere.
He's
Nobody's
cutting
screaming Luffy.
yeah, like if somebody screamed Luffy, like, or if he had that sort of like twin sense that he has with Luffy, and he sensed Luffy was in trouble outside of the cave or some shit like that, he's going through, like, he's getting out of that. But I mean, I know it sounds like I'm slurping a bit, but I'm still taking Zoro. I think that Sasuke in his current form versus Zoro in his current form, Sasuke's losing. If we're talking just throughout the span of both animes and like who would have it in like a like overall, I'm gonna give it to Sasuke, but like if we're talking current, it's Zoro. It is Zoro. If we're talking the current standing of both of them, it's Zoro. Because Zoro took a long time to get this fast. He did do Mihawk's training. He has hockey. He's got a lot going for him as current Zoro, and he's only getting stronger. Whereas Sasuke is searching and shopping and window shopping for prosthetics. So like I really don't want to hear it about current day. But again, I will be honest. If it's just like a throughout their whole existence or whatever, Sasuke would probably win the more fights, like if it was an ongoing thing. So Sadly, I'll say Sasuke, but I do think that Zoro's got it with him in current day. That's my
You're real good at bobbing for apples.
I am, but I think you know what? I've seen a couple of us bob for apples talking about Tanjiro beating Gon and talking about
Hey,
you know
bruh,
what
nah, nah,
like
nah,
it was
nah, nah, nah,
tougher than
nah,
what
nah, nah.
bobbing going
That
on
was
in
a
here.
valid fight. Get
Was
the
it?
fuck out
Was
of
it a
here. Get
valid
the
fight?
fuck out of here.
Look, and since we're on the topic of our strength battles here, I say it's about time we head into AFL. What is it? Game 3 now? Oh yeah, AFL Game 3 for our Anime Fighting League. And I have our wheel loaded up here. We are going to be seeing who goes this week. The only one with a bye week this week is Murray because he had to get handed that L last week. So, on the first
Damn,
spin,
to say it like that.
we've got not Murray because he has a bye week. So, we've got Sladesky. You're up again, my boy. Sladesky,
Yes.
you are up again, my boy.
Yes.
And do, 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 do. Slade, you can't verse yourself. So
Ah,
do,
dang
do,
it.
do, do,
It should have been
do.
me.
Please give me
That's an
Zam.
easy
It
L.
is Zamwell. It is
Hey.
Sammy versus Slade. So we have somebody who hasn't participated yet and Slaterade himself. Okay, let's go to Sammy's wheel. Let's see who's going up first for Zammy.
Untouched.
Zammy's got Luffy. Zammy's got Luffy.
Watch, I'm gonna get my worst one to start. I'm gonna get Tanji. No, no.
Let's go.
Well, I guess Tanji has one
Luffy
thing for him.
and Goku.
Oh,
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 Wow.
oh
oh,
my
This is
God.
gonna.
damn.
Wow.
Yo, shit just got real. Okay, guys.
Luffy and
I'm ready for this
Holy
comment section already.
shit.
Luffy and Goku, bro. I feel like I
God
don't even see
damn
this
it.
one on threads. Like I feel like I don't see people talk about these two fighting. It's always
It's because it's the two extremes.
yeah, true.
You got to put
very
Luffy
different people.
fanboys against Goku fanboys.
True.
Yeah. And most of the time, Goku fanboys are Luffy fanboys just because of the
Yeah.
MC thing.
So they would
So
never
they never
fight. They
fight.
team up.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest
Hey,
argument
guys.
I've ever heard.
Which is
All right.
stupid because they both like fighting the strongest people.
All right. So you guys got we're gonna keep it somewhat short again just because time constraints. I do kind of gotta get going soon here, guys. But all right, Zammy, you go first. Luffy versus Goku. What do you think he's got on Goku?
All right. So they both like toying with each other at the beginning of fights. I think they're going to go, you know, Super Saiyan Gear 1, Gear 2, Super Saiyan 2, Gear 4. And then Goku's going to have to go Super Saiyan 3 and not really want to touch that and waste that much energy and then go Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. And then Luffy will go Gear 5 and manipulate everything around him. The way I would logically see this happening is both of them tiring out, calling it a draw realistically. But I think Luffy takes it with Gear 5 and armament hockey, observation hockey, and conquerors hockey on top of that. And we still haven't seen Luffy completely master Gear 5, and it's already OP. So I think Luffy takes it with Gear 5, and if we know what's coming, mastered conquerors hockey, mastered observation hockey, and mastered armament hockey, Luffy takes it.
Okay.
Go Slade.
Slade.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we're
Argument.
going with like Luffy at Gear 5, I mean, then we're just clearly going Goku just fully powered up. Because that's Luffy fully
Ultra
powered
Instinct.
up. So Goku would
Yeah.
have to be fully powered up. Goku
Ultra
fully
Instinct
powered
Goku.
up is, I mean, supreme god power. I mean, he's going to be tenfold faster than Luffy. By a million miles, he's going to be faster. He's trained way longer than Luffy. So he's not going to tire out before Luffy does. He might have Gear 5, but I think Goku would just play around with Gear 5. Like, Goku's not Kaido. Goku's a million times stronger than Kaido is.
Goku has a horrible habit of underestimating his opponents all the time. He gets murked by Frieza all the time. Whis had to go back in time 3 minutes because Frieza destroyed the planet and killed all of them because Goku was playing around and underestimated him, didn't take him seriously, and was
I don't
too
think Luffy
overconfident in
would
his
be
own
able
power.
to. Luffy wouldn't be able to even hurt Goku. That's the whole thing. What would he hurt him with? What is Luffy gonna hurt Goku with?
What do you mean?
Bro, like legitimately hurt Goku with, bro.
Goku wouldn't be able to hurt Luffy.
Not with physical
Luffy's
attacks.
rubber.
Not with physical attacks. Not with physical attacks. Yes.
Armament hockey? Observation
I don't think
hockey?
Goku would hurt Luffy with physical attacks. I don't think Luffy could hurt Goku
That's
with
all Goku
any
has.
attack.
Aside from his Kamehameha.
I don't think Luffy. I don't think
like
Luffy.
in the Spirit Bomb takes forever to load up. Luffy's not going to give him the time of day to save Spirit Bomb. Like, no. And the Kamehameha, Luffy will just reject it with his rubber.
Comes back with the whole. No, I don't know about that. I don't know if he'd reject it with his rubber.
Goku will definitely be too overzealous with his own power and get murked at the end by Luffy. Like Goku always does it in every fight. He leaves his guard down, and
I mean, we've seen Goku defeat.
Luffy doesn't do that. Luffy does
people than
not get his
Luffy.
guard down. Luffy does not leave his guard down any second at all. So Luffy definitely takes it.
That's what
Luffy
they're
will
here
take
for.
it.
That's what they're here for.
Yeah. Judges.
All right, Jay.
You can take it first. I think we're gonna have very similar answers on this one.
Okay. I got to look at it on the biggest power scale possible. I can't tell you exactly where Goku's at, but he's overplanetary. He can destroy a planet. Luffy does have immense strength, clearly, but it's two different universes written two different ways. So if we're going based off of their strongest point for each of them in their respective anime, then I have to go Goku at Ultra Instinct with his strongest shot, and he's just going to be able to fly away from Luffy. First of all, Luffy's gonna do some Gear 5 thing to get up there. We know that'll happen, but he can only go so high. On top of that, as soon as that happens, Goku's gonna beam it. If it's a 1v1 on just a random planet that has no other inhabitants, Goku doesn't care. He will unleash every bit of power he's got, and he will blow that entire planet up. Luffy's not gonna survive that because he can't survive in space, even if it is Gear 5. Goku can instant transmission out, so I'm taking Goku over Luffy on this.
The biggest things that you guys brought up in the argument were yes, Luffy's not taking any physical damage from Goku, which is a big thing for him. And yes, we still haven't seen what Nika's capabilities are yet. They haven't even mentioned space in One Piece. So like the fact of the matter is I'm led to believe that at this point they're not going to mention space, and I don't think they're going to show Luffy's ability cuz like even being a god, who knows? He's the sun god of all things. He very well might be able to go into space, but because they haven't touched on it, I can't make that assumption.
They have touched space.
They have. It was a little sub.
Eneru's at the moon.
But
But
you know what
at
I
this
mean?
point, the manga's
Yeah.
going to end soon, and they haven't
Yeah.
brought in enough information on it to fully write that out. So
What
there's
I
no way he's going to include it.
what I really mean is I don't see a space arc coming. You know what I mean? Like I don't see that. Like they mentioned it, but I don't see them delving into it in any way that would make me believe that Luffy can take on somebody in space, like or whatever. Maybe he can get there, but I don't know about all that. But the thing that I
Also,
do think, hold on, the thing that I do think that Goku does got it with is like Murray mentioned, instant transmission, and he can go into space and essentially destroy the planet. And Luffy kind of drowned. So like,
That's not that's
like
not Goku's fighting style ever.
it's not his fighting style, but are we going based
That's
on
not what we're
style,
saying.
or are we going based on like power scaling and like
That's
what the
exactly
moves
it.
are and all that? And like, to be completely honest, even though it would be an insane fight, and there is more to be seen on Luffy, I'm sure there's more to be seen on Goku. They never stop making him more OP, and we all know Goku's not my favorite MC ever to be written into anime, just because it's almost like they made him Saitama without the satire. Like they just made him overall the most strongest OP, blah 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 blah. But because of that, there's only a few characters in anime who I think would even hold a candle to Goku. I do believe that Luffy would hold a candle to him. It would not be an easy fight. The underestimations, the the physical ability to take his attacks and all that, but I'm still giving it to Goku at the end of the day. He's got the planetary thing, he's got the instant transmission. He is light years faster than Luffy by figurative terms and literal terms. He can move at the speed of light. Luffy cannot. Maybe if he grabbed his shoe and then just shot off with him. But like, at the end of the day, I'm going to give it to Goku despite being a way bigger. That's
Yes.
just that.
That's exactly that. Now, if you were to be like, you said his fighting style, yeah, Goku's gonna, they're both gonna slowly fight and
Hmm.
see what the other one's got. Unless you're looking at, I don't know, Luffy versus Lucci when he just decided to speed blitz
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
But
You
that's
can't
the other
speed.
one. Yeah,
You can't speed blitz Goku.
but it's not even just that. I was thinking about this too. Luffy, the only way he's killed people has been throwing them into water. Like that's real. Like the only times I've seen him kill somebody like Kaido or like getting rid of Big Mom, which wasn't even really
Well,
Luffy.
neither one of the characters kill people. Like that's not their MO. Goku doesn't kill really. Like he doesn't.
You're right.
Not even the Red
You're
Ribbon
right.
Army. Like,
You're
and you've
right.
seen Dragon Ball. He doesn't even
You're
kill
right.
Red
But
Ribbon Army.
the thing is, Luffy's trying to kill some of
I was
them,
gonna
and
say
like, the
this is a
only
fight to the
ability
death.
is water. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a fight to the death. And if it came down to it,
Well,
again,
even fight to the death. Goku doesn't even kill Frieza and Namek.
Mm.
All right.
All right. Well,
Y'all
So
already
all right.
said Goku.
I still give my vote to Goku. I
Same.
apologize. It's a very
it is what
I
it
know.
is. That's what we're here for.
It's
very
just it's a
but that
crazy matchup.
yeah, this was a crazy matchup. And Slade, I hope you're a little nervous for my Sailor Moon matchup. But
Nope.
all right, let's chips and see you Space Cowboy, all that stuff. I'm still gonna have to sadly give it to Tanjiro.
GG Slade 3-1.
All right, Slade is this week's winner. Slade is 2-0. I'm 0 and
Back to
1.
back
Murray is
weeks.
1 and 1, and Zammy is 0 and 1. Zammy, don't feel so bad. We're on the same team.
Hey.
But that being said, in order to wrap this up the best we can, as quick as we can, because sadly I do have to leave everybody. This has been Bronen Jump for episode 7, aka JJK night. We're gonna be back next week with another theme night, more AFL games, some more newlywed game. We may have some new guests. We might even do like an actual special guest. I'm not gonna make promises because these schedules are hard to line up between 4 people in 4 different time zones. So, guys, like I said again, this is Coley, my co-host Zam, Murray, Bladesky, and we want to wish you a great week and happy Friday.
Doses.
Later, boys.